Und damit ein herzliches Willkommen und Hallo zu einem weiteren Part Fate Grand Order. Ich bin es am Sorfix, wir stecken immer noch im 5. Olympus fest. Und beim letzten Mal sind wir in die östliche Stadt gewandert. Mit der Hilfe unserer göttervernichtenden Waffe. Makarius und die Wiederherstellung haben uns in ihre Heimat geführt, wo eigentlich alles wieder friedlich aussieht. Doch dieser Frieden wird bald ein Ende finden. Wir haben beim letzten Mal wahnsinnige Unterstützung bekommen. Nachdem wir hier gesehen haben, dass Raiko, Kintoki, Mordred und Fran hier erneut hier als Rebellen hier für uns gekämpft haben, haben sie uns eine Spur hinterlassen. Ein Wesen, eine Person, die scheinbar hier den Unterschied machen wird. Und zwar niemand anderes als Caligula, den eigentlich wahnsinnigen Senator hier, der überraschenderweise ja ziemlich entspannt ist, liebe Leute. Der hier ziemlich gut mit sich reden lässt, was doch sehr ungewohnt ist. Wir werden nun mit diesem hier reden. Wir sind hier unter der Beobachtung von Zeus, deswegen wird alles ein bisschen seltsam sein. Aber in Sektion 10, Dao the Art Order the Corrupts the Stars, wird es nun auf jeden Fall interessant. Und ich denke, wir werden endlich hier zum Gegenschlag ausholen. Denn es ist Zeit, dass der nächste Gott fallen wird. Oh hey, the Leggett's return. Good to be back. Freut mich, Candice. Das ist auch schon, ich hab dich auch vermisst. What do you look so happy about? I seen tons who were faster than you lot. I was only gonna wait another hour or so before heading back to the base of the border. At least you're here now. Oh my. I did not know I was keeping a proud warrior waiting. Forgive me for the trouble I have caused you and allow me to make a no formal apology. I'm truly sorry and also most grateful for your patience. I hope we may put this behind us to join us comrades in our battle against the gods. Was ist mit ihm los? Was habt ihr mit Caligula Wer wisst ihr, was habt ihr mit Caligula gemacht? Huh? What the hell is this guy? Emperor... he's supposed to be Emperor Caligula. So ist das schon eher. Right, Senpai. This is Emperor Caligula, the third Emperor of the ancient Roman Empire. Habe ich Senator gesagt? Kaiser mache ich natürlich. He's a rogue spirit from proper human history, although... Eigentlich kann ich nur so. Is something wrong? Strange. While these underground corridors that connect the Alliance base to the surface are indeed free from Zeus surveillance, I also recall them being guarded by a large hostile machine. And yet I can no longer sense anything of the sort. What does this mean? If you're talking about Argos, Mordred's gang already took care of it. So don't worry, Caligula. The underground's safer than ever now. I see. It's not just me. He is talking, huh? Yes, he is. I'm still not sure what to make of it. I've never seen Caligula speak so fluently before. And if he's one of the heroic spirits in the Alliance... I thought all the God Destroyer Alliance spirits were wiped out. Sie haben das niemals gesagt. How can I put this? Oh, what the heck. I just come out and say it. We didn't tell you about him before because... We decided to go for dramatic effect. Das sind solche Unkämpfe. Es geht hier um die Welt. Wir führen hier Krieg. Gegen verdammte Götter und ihr wollt Scherze machen? For funds! Morans, das passt. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad we have another ally, but come on! Wir wurden von einer KI veräppelt. No, military speaking, it's perfectly legitimate to describe a losing force again no longer being able to continue an operation that's wiped out. Huh. That's odd. It seems we're having some technical issue with our connections. Fuh, ist eine Lüge. Please, don't be too hard on them. We never told you the truth until now either. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We're shocked, yes, but we're not angry. Besides, there wouldn't be much point in lecturing a bunch of AI personas. Alright, good point. At any rate, it's wonderful to have a capable ally now. From here now, we can include Caligula as part of our operations. Yeah, that's true. We'll definitely be having Caligula come along with us from here. Especially after the Alliance we messed up last time. Puh? Genau, das war ja das, was sie letztens gesagt haben. Was er gesagt hat, nämlich, dass hier irgendwas schiefgelaufen ist. That was your part that got everyone else killed. Would you agree that it's a fair interpretation of what you just said, Macarius? The hell were you losers doing out there? Canis, you should know that nobody wins every battle they fight in a war. Yes, some great generals in proper human history might have come close, but they never had to be up against a god. And there definitely never been a general anywhere who could win every battle they wage against multiple gods. So, do you really think it's fair to just dismiss the efforts with the hell you're doing? Yeah, I guess you've got a point. Okay, I take it back. Jeez, you always get me serious out of nowhere. So Canis doesn't apologize, but is willing to take things back, huh? I knew there was some strong sense of responsibility buried somewhere in there. In fact, I'll do you one better. Divine spirits are one thing, but your brothers were up against an actual god. Hell, not just one, but a whole bunch of gods. I'd say you did pretty damn well under the circumstances. Calig is our secret weapon. Just like the 7-link Hero Spirit Cannon was in our battle against Demeter. Oh. Also ich möchte jetzt Caligula nicht so nahe treten, aber ist eher eine Waffe, mit der man Zeus bezwingen kann? Da bin ich mir jetzt unsicher. That's why everyone in the Alliance agreed to keep him hidden until Operation God Destroy final stage. So then, why didn't you hide him here in the base? Foo-foom! I expected it was most likely an effort not to concentrate their assess in one place. It may have been a different story if they had been able to perfectly secure the base, but as things stand, if they had kept all their eggs in the proverbial basket, a single successful strike would have meant the end of the Alliance. Exactly. The underground infrastructure where we keep our is very vulnerable to massive strikes, like what Demeter was capable of. That's why we hit Caligula in the East District, freezing him let us completely hide his magic energy. And it didn't draw any attention, since he was plenty of Olympus to freeze themselves when they feel like taking really long naps. The only problem's that Aphrodite happened to show up and the whole East District was wiped out as a result. Right. But we're not gonna make the same mistake again. This time, we're gonna fight back with everything we've got right from the start. I get it, believe me, but you can't let your anger get the better out of you. When things are most dire is when you gotta keep a level head or you'll start making mistakes. Yeah, you're right, thanks. Very well, if you allow me to make sure I understand your situation correctly. You accept the Aphrodite may come once again to thwart our attempts to complete the summoning circle operation. So you brought Caligula out of the cold storage as a means to fight back against her. Am I correct? Yes. Yeah, that's right. Doling out information to your allies in tiny bits at a time like this doesn't seem like a good call to me. Was habt ihr mit Caligula vor? But I guess I can understand why they are doing it. Das ist es, was ich wissen will. I think they tell about us. The only gods understand how much of the threat they are, even with all the countermeasures they seem to have in place. And since they mentioned some of the were come up here just bailed and they heard what they were up against, I can't blame them for being cautious. It's all about emotion, isn't it? No matter when or where, the human heart is always the key factor. Fufu? Oh yes, what is it, Fu? Fu? Huh? Oh, just when I thought he was finally warming up to me. Tja, irgendwas hast du ihm mal angetan. Vielleicht wollte sie ihn mal essen. Einfach question. Hat ihn für eine große Udon-Nudel gehalten. Can you tell us more about Caligula? Das ist, was ich wissen will. Of course, as long as it's something that's within our ability to answer. So what's up? What happened to the Berserker Berserker madness that stopped him from speaking? Alright, I was just wondering about that too. Caligula, we know him, is a berserker, and he can't really communicate very well. But here? What? Like he is hard to talk to? Nee, er redet eigentlich gar nicht. What are you talking about? They ain't just fine. Ain't it right, Ems? Indeed. Das ist ja das verdächtige Cadis. I understand your bewilderment, and worry not, for this is an answer I can give. I believe it's because I was struck by the moon goddess attack. Fuma? You see, back in Atlantis, Diana ran me through with some sort of invisible force. You mean Diana, goddess of the moon? Yes, Diana was the Roman name for Artemis. So does that mean you were struck by orbital cannon fire, Caligula? No, he specifically said invisible force, so we should assume it was some other manner of attack. Artemis was also the goddess of madness, so perhaps she possesses authority to control the mind too? What do you think? Man, you really are sharp, aren't you? Well, I suppose the gods of these Lostbelt do often call me sage for a reason. Caligula, the mad emperor of Rome, beloved by the moon. Given his connection to Artemis, we thought he may have acted as kind of lightning rod. So we used him to lure Artemis out. And when she blasted him with a precision mental attack, he was transformed. The attack inverted his madness, making him rational. Artemis was likely confused by this. We believed it led to her assuming heroic spirits of proper human history all possessed some kind of mental protection. So she gave up on her precision mentally attacks. And we sought a more direct manner of destruction in the form of a massive orbital bombardment. I suppose it would be a fruitless endeavor to discuss whether a physical or mental attack would be the lesser of the two evils. Fufu! People of Chaldea, understand what your presence here signifies. My goddess Diana has fallen, hasn't she? That's right. Orion and many others helped us to bring her down. I see. So Orion fulfilled his purpose. Then I will not grieve for my goddess, for I am certain she has returned to where she belongs. Yes, I think she has too. Mir macht der Typ echt Angst. Are you done? Do you punks ever shut up? Are we ever gonna actually get around to setting this Grand 7 summoning circle, what's it? Sorry, you're right. We've been taking long enough. It's time we begin this operation in earnest. Come on, let's head back to the surface. Holmes, Canis, Caligula, you three use your spirit form. Mesh, Musashi, Maxi, you three come with us. You got it! Let's go get revenge for our fallen allied heroic spirits and finish these summoning circuits in a first swoop. Ob das so einfach wird? Ich hoffe. Oh. Schwenkt es wieder auf Dodana? Nee, auf die Stadt, okay. Ich dachte schon, kommen wir wieder das Zeichen. Oh, die kommen wieder. Hey, it's Macaris and Dal. I can't even remember the last time I saw you guys. You two really love travel, huh? What's going on? Are you expanding your horizons? Yeah, you could say that. It's good to see you again. We just come back from visiting the South District. Once we've got our things all sorted out, we'll be heading out again to our other town this time. What, the South, huh? I wasn't there where? Oh yes, but fortunately we were affected by that unpleasantness. We weren't affected by that unpleasantness, thanks to Lotzia's protection. Ah, I see. It's true, we really do have a lot to thank Lotzias for. Thanks to him, the Ambrosia supply hasn't slowed down one bit, even with Lady Demeter resting in the Great Shrine. It's just like how he provided for us back during the Olympia Magia too. What would we do without the omnipotent god Zeus, who took over the authority of every fallen god? We're so lucky to have him. Yes, you're right. By the way, I haven't seen those friends of yours before. Are they from the south too? Nice to meet you. Hey there. Woof! Yes, they are distant relatives actually. It's going to take some time for the South District to restart, so we thought we'd take them to our town in the meantime. What a wonderful idea! There's certainly no shortage of large branch shrines to visit our altar town. Exactly. Well, I hope your tomorrow is just peaceful as today. May Lord Zeus' protection be with you. Good, he's gone. Man, you guys really do know a lot of this, of people. Are you sure it's okay to be out here with us? Don't worry about it. We can't just throw you into the deep end of an unfamiliar city. Sure, we could always just grieve on your map, but that wouldn't be nearly as efficient. Right, we're bound to run into a lot of trouble on our way to the second one. So, let's go much smoother if we show you the way there ourselves. If I'm hearing Adele right, then that's what she's really saying. Is that there are going to be soldiers stationed near where we need to place the summoning circles. In which case, it would definitely be dangerous to try to navigate an unfamiliar city while checking our map, especially in the middle of a chaotic battle. Fufu! Okay, it's not much farther now. Yes, there are sure a lot of people here, huh? I don't suppose we can take our plans elsewhere, can we? Nope. Apparently it has to be these spots, though we're not entirely sure why either. They said it's got something to do with the position of the stars and things like that. So the summoning circles need to use celestial bodies. That makes sense for constructing a spell like this. If the hero experts the spell summons is really capable of destroying gods, then who or what in the world is it going to be? Woof! Alright, let's get started. Is everyone ready? I'm all set. Ready when you are. Yes. Foo? Whoa! The middle of the street is glowing. This is definitely going to draw attention. The space giving off magic energy. There's no way the gods aren't noticed this. Get ready. Enemies here very soon. Ich hab mir schon gedacht, dass das leicht wird. The roads buildings are putting up shutters and picking up hostile entities headed our way, Master. Oh, sein Ohr wieder. Attention, citizens of Olympus. This is an emergency alert. The Chaldean demons have appeared in Statue Town. Ward 12. Please evacuate the area in orderly fashion. Initiating destructive countermeasures. There they are. Guess we don't have to bother with these invisible disguises anymore then. Right. Suspending disguise mystical effects now. Sorry, big guy, but we've got a job to do here and we can't let you through until we finish what we came here to do. I'm pretty sure I've seen that shining giant red eye of yours before. You're just one of these murder machines that just come burrowing after us without thought on its metal head. So, I see you're brute force. And Horatio may razor sharp blades. Canis! So, it's killing time now? It is, isn't it, samurai chick? That's right. Well, not killing so much as smashing, but same idea. Smashing machines, eh? That takes me back to the eluded movement of the Industrial Revolution. However, while the eludities are the thematic fit for us, as our enemies are machines, you should know that they ultimately failed, Miss Miyamoto. And we just have to make sure they succeed here in the Olympus. Who cares about any of the crap? Let's just get started already. Activating Ordinance Emergency Combat Mode. Output remains stable. Infinity clear no more synchronizing successful. I'm good to go, Master. Let's race. Will Adele finish the circle first, or will we beat our enemies? Ha! Like this we are counters. We are gonna freaking smash these things! You said it. Alright then. Let's do this! So, lala! Das ist ja echt seit einer Ewigkeit das erste Mal, dass wir kämpfen. Das letzte Mal war halt wirklich gegen Demeter. So, ich sehe Casters. Oh, wir hätten auch theoretisch Caligula. Aber Wir machen in diesem Fall mal wieder den easy peasy Weg. Und zwar Zip. Zip. Und dann ist es ein bisschen Zeit für ein bisschen MLB, Black Rail und Action hier. Das Blöde ist, diese Mördermaschine, ich glaube, das ist der Lance. Ich weiß nicht, ob wir es schaffen. Aber egal, wir machen trotzdem Big Damage. Big Damage sollte fürs erste langen und dann schauen wir weiter. Also, nun werden wir auf der Jagd sein. Das wird jetzt ein bisschen unschön werden, denke ich jetzt einfach mal. Aber wir werden uns da schon irgendwie durchmogeln. Hoffe ich zumindest. Und wenn nicht, liebe Leute, wir können immer noch laufen. Die Musik ist übrigens so cool. Also nicht nur die Weltvieh-Map, auch die Musik hier in den ganz normalen Städten. Ja, okay, dem werden wir sicher keinen Clean Kill schaffen. More Power! More Power! I said more power! Ja gut, also die Caster werden auf jeden Fall sterben. Also wenn das die Caster überlebt, dann bin ich enttäuscht von Achilles. Aber ich denke mal, der werte Kleine hier in der Mitte wird es überleben. Aber egal. Ui, 819.000 Schaden. Sehr schön, Achilles. Attacke. Ja, komm, Boy. Oh, schade. Hättest du mir nicht noch 3% AP geben können. Schade. Naja, fast. Okay, 2 Runden, denke ich, sind auch in Ordnung. Und dann sage ich einfach mal, Lostbelt King Nummer 2 hat ja nämlich auch noch was zu sagen. Die mag nämlich diesen Lostbelt nicht, habe ich gehört, und deswegen muss sie das jetzt hier carryen. So, passt, sehr gut. Ein Reactor Core. Oh, gib mir lieber diese blöden Items aus dem Lostbelt hier, nicht über diese unnötigen. Alles eliminated. Our tank system remain green. The battle is over. Nice job, everyone. It was easier than I thought. I'm glad that we didn't have to deal with any locusts getting mixed up in the fray. Now that you mention it, it does seem like the Olympus cleared out the area very quickly. Maybe that's all thanks to their daily training. The gods must really have their people on the short leash. So, summoning circle ends. Phew! They are well done. Come on, let's hurry to the next one. Did it work? I thought Mishkov was supposed to be a flashy and shit. Huh? Why would you want to draw more attention if anything Roatsi went out of her way to make the spell as incautious as possible? You can talk about that stuff later, sister. Now, come on, the official guards will be there any moment, so we're gonna have to make our way past them. Let's go, Mash. Understood. Preparing to move her to the next target. Aber nun wissen wir also offiziell, es ist ja die Frage, weil ich meine, ganz ernsthaft, Makarios und Ding, die Namen sind jetzt öfters gefallen. Theoretisch muss doch Zeus jetzt wissen, dass die beiden dahinter stecken. Das heißt, im Endeffekt ist ihre Tarnung komplett aufgefallen. Aber nun gut, das ist nur so ein kleines Reizthema. So, wir haben Lance. Deswegen machen wir dieses Mal einen Berserker-Move. Der mache ich jetzt raus und ich habe einen AoE-Berserker. Ich könnte natürlich Raiko nehmen, aber wir müssen immer ein bisschen hier rumspielen. Oh, wir können Fran nehmen, aber ich denke mal, es ist mal Zeit für die Cat. Ich glaube nicht, dass wir das schaffen, wenn mit Tamcat, also so Clean Kill. Aber hey, liebe Leute, wir müssen ein bisschen hier testen. Mit Fran wird es ja auf jeden Fall gelingen, aber wird sie sich stunnen und vielleicht hat er noch einen irgendwie 5 Leben und Fran ist im Kanon tot. Im Kanon ist sie tot, deswegen können wir sie doch nicht einfach das Server nehmen. Gut, liebe Leute, machen wir das fertig. Übrigens, wir sind hier ab heute ab schon ein paar Tage in der Zeit der Pen-Skills und der Maxi hat schon ein paar Pen-Skills verteilt, deswegen seht ihr, meine Skadi hat zum Beispiel hier 10% MP Start gehen. Sehr coole Sache, ehrlich gesagt. Und umso cooler ist es, wenn wir uns dann noch ein paar Server anschauen, bei denen ich noch ein bisschen mehr gepusht habe, die Skills. So, beziehungsweise wo ich überhaupt mehr Skills pushen kann. Kein Stun. Kein Stun, so. Also dann Big Tamcat Damage. Das interessiert mir jetzt, komm. Aber komm mit Black Ray. MP2. Leider MP2. Könnte schon was hinhauen. Decent Damage. Good morning. Okay, sie hat Achilles sogar noch ein bisschen vom Damage übertölpelt. Es ist nicht schlecht, liebe Leute. Big Time Cat Damage. So, aber ihr seht ja, ich bin gerade QP-mäßig so blank. Ich habe die letzten Tage so viel Skills gelevelt. Ich habe die Stärke auf, ich glaube, 10,99 oder 10,88 gebracht. Also, ich bin ja so blank, wenn es ums QP geht. I have one word for you. Demons of Chaldea, insolent miscreants who shun the gods' glorious light. Die, 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 die. Das waren 4 Wörter. Die, become parts of Olympus, underworld infrastructure, and maybe then you can start making man to the gods. Ich bin in der Unterwelt, ich fühle mich da gut. Ich fühle mich in der Olympus-Unterwelt sehr gut. Canis. Die this, die that. Is it all I can say, dumbass as I got? Better idea, you die. Der wird nicht mehr aufstehen. Curse you, Chaldea. I'm sorry yet to die holding a grudge. Hopefully I saw at least find respite in Oh, right. Olympus come back to life in no time at all, don't they? Guess there's no point in praying for their salvation then. Ich dachte, wenn Canis sie tötet, dann nicht. Oh, compassion in one moment. The next she's, what's with this chick? Some kind of samurai thing? Ooh. Wait the hell am I admiring here for? Oh, liebe Leute, Canis hat eine Freundin. Come on, you freaking nuts up. Duel wieder. We gotta do what, that's why my fault is still working. I can't stop the instant hailing bullshit, but I can't stop it forever. I can't put my finger on it, but it does definitely a little easier to fight here now that it was once before. The clean room, your power up, it's definitely part of it, and Canis has been a big help too. But it feels like there's more to it than that alone. What could it be? Well, anyway, these Olympus soldiers really do put up the hell of a fight, don't they? And there's no end them with healing stuff, so guess that goes to show we've gotta go after the big guys, gods. Right, remember, you're not here to fight off soldiers. Now come on, Harry! We are almost to the next spot and there's no shortage of soldiers in stage jump. It won't be long before reinforcements show up. Macaros, we need a distraction. Got it. Heads up. I'm gonna cast a smoke screen spell. It's not poisonous, but you'll still choke if you breathe too much in. So be careful. Heck, so this is what you used the first time we've met. The Alliance developed this spell for emergencies. It can disrupt magic energy detection for a short time. This way, everyone, you're almost at the second spot. Okay, liebe Leute, dann werden wir beim nächsten Mal hoffentlich den zweiten Summoning Circle aufbauen und dann fehlt uns noch einer und dann, liebe Leute, ist es Zeit für Grand Servants, liebe Leute. Dann würde ich sagen, machen wir jetzt an dieser Stelle, nachdem wir Spiritual brauche ich immer. Nachdem wir diesen schönen Ort bekommen haben, machen wir jetzt erstmal einen kleinen Cut und beim nächsten Mal geht es weiter mit Let's Play Fate Grand Order. Bis zum nächsten Mal, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen.